So here we are looking at the greatest view probably in the world. No, it's debatable. And you're only seeing a little bit of Manhattan. It's only about probably about a third of it. But just down here in Jersey City, coming back, hanging out with some friends and the crew over here in Jersey City, and looking at Manhattan and looking at the water. And I remember just coming here, actually maybe close about a year ago, maybe a little more than a year ago, just coming down here at 12 o'clock at night and just looking at the water, looking at New York, just having a vision, of course, living there. And obviously, it's, people say, well, wow, okay, living in New York is not a huge goal. Okay, everybody has goals. Okay, that's where I start. That's where I am now. But the long story short is that really just now, but this is probably one of my most inspirational things I used to have in my life. Like literally just coming here every single night, 12 o'clock at night. I wish I could show you the view at night, but 12 o'clock at night, just looking at New York City, thinking about just, living there and of course, expanding the company and stuff like that. So now that I'm there, of course, now it's just time for the next goal. The next goal is, I'll share that with you another time, but I have the goals, I'm writing it down, and I think one thing I'm constantly reminded of is that, I forgot, actually a couple of people actually said it. I was following I Am Diddy, which is, P. Diddy on Twitter. Following him, one thing he said that actually my mentor said numerous times, but he said the minute you're about to reach your goal, set another one. And it's just kind of funny because I had my mentor constantly say that. One of my mentors, Mark Smith, always says, right before you hit a goal, hit a goal. Like right before you hit a goal, actually set another goal. And just really looking at the goals I'm pretty much about to hit right now, I kind of realized that I was thinking to myself, like, okay, why do I feel like maybe not so much in my comfort zone, but just like I wasn't striving as much as because I hit my certain goal, and I was like, all right, well, guess what? It's not, I hit that goal, so now why do I have to go for another one? But you have to constantly stretch yourself. So then I think the other night when I was following, P. Diddy or I Am Diddy on Twitter, and he said that, I was like, bam! It just reminded me because it's not just in particular of the actual industry that I'm in, just in general. Is I think any great achievers look at themselves and they say, any great achievers look at themselves and say, well, you know what, it's time to set another goal, because that way you constantly you're achieving, you're doing more. So, just coming back to New York here and looking at the waterfront and looking at the most gorgeous skyline I've ever seen in my entire life. That used to inspire me as a child. Twin Towers used to be right there. I used to look at that every single day as a child over here in Jersey City. Just doing that and now looking at it again makes me kind of just realize, like, it's just time to aspire to more. Travel different places, look at things, visualize, having that success being there, and you'll have it. So once again, I just want to share this view with everybody, because everybody pretty much probably always hears me talk about how much I'm in love with the New York skyline, and now you actually see it. So with that, guys, yep, that's it.